Hi there, TSB back at it again. Welcome to the review of the Mooseman. The Mooseman was created by a pair of developers, Vladimir Belatsky and Mikhail Shavchko. It has seen the light of Gibbon on the 17th of February 2017. This review was written on the 2nd of August and recorded on the 4th of August of 2017. Unfortunately, I was not able to ascertain the version of the game on the review. Full disclosure, I have purchased this game on the 18th of May with a discount of 15% on the base price of 9 whatevers for the Mythic edition. The difference in this edition is that it includes the soundtrack and the art book as well. With all the boring stuff out of the way, let's get to the Mooseman. The Mooseman is at its core a side-scrolling, almost religious experience. I'm hesitant to call it a game, as in my opinion this label lessens the depth of what the authors try to achieve here. The core game loop sees you progressing through various natural and supernatural environments with some mild puzzle solving along the way. As you proceed through the very strongly stylized environments, the core takeaway of this experience is revealed to you. The myths and beliefs of people native to the area of Perm. That's this bit right here. Now don't be alarmed, there is no preaching here. As far as I'm concerned, the chosen narrative style preserves in a non-intrusive manner days past of nations vanishing from the present. This is achieved by a decent amount of textual lore supplemented by visual storytelling. While the experience itself is rather short and clocking just above 2 hours, it is instantly memorable and best of all, it sparks your interest. Don't be surprised if you find yourself reading up on various historical events or tribes. I know I did. And I firmly believe that the authors should be proud of that. Now when the Komi, the Mansi or Amber is mentioned, those who partake in the experience will immediately recognize these. The very distinctive feel of the Mooseman is elevated by excellent use of ambient sounds and thematically appropriate music, in key moments amplified by an elated choir. The composer accurately supplements the visual style of the experience, which in turn is distilled from historical artifacts that have been found in Perm. The way historical artifacts are obtained and presented is one of the very few items that fall squarely into the gaming category. The player unlocks each artifact by finding its hiding spot within the world. Contrary to this, the lore is accessible from the get-go. The catch is that the entirety of the lore is written in Amber, an old Permian script. Each lore snippet is only translated to your language once a totem specific to your snippet is reached on your journey. The experience itself holds a steady pace, and I must commend the authors here since they took the flow of the experience into account and made some of the puzzles optional. While making these puzzles mandatory would have enhanced the gaming aspects of the piece, I feel it would have considerably detracted from the experience. Overall, I have only a single quality of life complaint. Artifacts and lore are presented in a paginated list, and upon performing a stage transition, this list always resets to the first page. Now I stress this is a truly minor point, as both of these lists have only a few pages, so it's not that big of a deal. Coming to the recommendation bit, I would strongly recommend the Mooseman to those of you who enjoy focused, audiovisual narrative experiences. The Bastion comes to mind immediately, especially considering the price of admission here. There is no New Game Plus per se, but for 9 whatevers you get the Mythic edition and an excellent soundtrack with that. The artbook is rather nice, but I would say that it's a standard fare for a small indie title. I must definitely give honorable mention from the soundtrack to the 3 tracks that have choir music in them. These are truly beautiful pieces, and you can feel the heart that was poured into the composition of these pieces. I'm looking forward to discussing your experiences with the Mooseman down below. This is TSB, signing out. Bye.